My name is Ria, and today I'm gonna show you my book collection, the books that I have recently bought from outside of a temple. So recently I went to a temple. I spent some time there. It was very peaceful, honestly. And there's this goddess and the god. Pictures were nice. The overall the vibe was nice there. We also ate prasad, like the food temple has to offer. That was also nice. And while I was coming back to my house, I saw a person selling books, and that was my chance to get some books, and I did it. Today I'm gonna show you the books and with a little bit ASMR in it. Okay, let's go. This is the first one. This has story of old timelines, like story of god goddess, what they did, and things that they did that was right, wrong, etc. It's written by Bhogini Nivedita, who is very much of a great disciple of Swami Vivekananda. In case you don't know who Swami Vivekananda is, he is one of the leader who introduced the foreign country with Hinduism, and Bhogini Nivedita was his disciple. This is the book. They have so many stories in it. This is the back. This is the front. And this book makes me so happy. I still didn't read all the story yet, but I'm excited to read them. Currently, I'm reading another book that I bought, but I'm excited to read this one. New books smell good, right? Like you do this, and this is smelling like pudina. The I don't know the Hindi of it or English of it, but yeah, it smells good. A little bit spicy. I don't know why. You can smell it too. It's good, right? It's very good. There is so many stories in this book. So many. All of them are about God and goddess of Hinduism. And I really would love to know the storyline of ancestors, the different god goddess, what they did. Normally I go for books like Normally, I read books of ghost paranormal. I also have a lot of loves for detective books. I really like them. Like when you have to like when you have to find out while you are reading the story, when you have to find out that who did it, it's just so much fun. Like you will be like, maybe this character A did it, maybe character B, maybe character C. That's just so much fun. That's just so much fun. So for the first time, I decided, let me get out of my comfort zone and read something else. And this book, never ending pages. There are more. Wait a little bit. So let's go with the next one. This is an adventure book. Its name is শিকারি অভিযানের গল্প. Basically, who means that a hunter who is in an adventure of knowing things, experience life, etc. In case you are wondering, this is all Bengali books. It's all written in my language. I like to read books in PDF in phone, but don't really enjoy it. But I have to like stare at the screen for so long. It started hurting here. Because if I start a book, I feel like I need to finish it. I need to finish the book today. I remember reading Gitanjali in one day. Gitanjali short stories by Rabindranath Tagore in one day. All those stories. And my favorite story was Kongal, which means like human bones, the structure. The story was nice. Like it was about a girl who loved a man for so long and that man did not show up. And when that man finally showed up, she was dead. So the man got married to the body of that person. I, maybe I'm saying the wrong name of the story, but yeah, that story just touched me. Like it made me cry so much because she just really waited for that person for so long to marry that person, and he never came back until she died. That's the day he came back and got married to his body. There was this last line that finally her wishes came true, but like at what cost? Hopefully she will be sleeping happily from now on. Basically, rest in peace. That story made me cry. That story made me cry. Anyway, this is the adventure book. I got it. It's, it's a thin book, but so many stories in it. I also don't like to listen to books. Like listening is cool, you get to know the story. But I feel like reading is the best. Like you are fully immersed with the book, the storyline, the things you are going through. Like it feels like I am going through it. But when another person says it, or nowadays the audiobooks, I just feel like I'm reading something like a textbook. Like it just says, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. No, let me read that. So I got this one also. There are three more. Let me show you. This is the third one. The pictures are cool, right? This is the third one. This is the third one. This storybook is about the best stories from two Bengal, West Bengal and Bangladesh. They have collected stories, the best stories from both countries and made a book about it. This one is about fantasy. You know, prince, princess, the villain, the crazy villain, and prince protecting princess. I would love to see princess protecting prince, but I didn't read all the books. Oh, sorry, all the stories here. So, yeah, this is the book. Do you like it? The picture is so cool, right? I was like, yeah, I'm not into fantasy. The books like Prince Saving Princess is so cringe. But the picture said, come here. And I was like, yeah, I am. Let's show you the next one. This is paranormal story with the fun of it. The book name is Bhuter Khoppore Gopal Bhai. Basically, Gopal Bhai used to be a real person. He was a joker in in a kingdom, and he used to like make everybody laugh with the things he used to do. And now he was very intelligent. No matter what happens, he always know how to come out of it. And now this story is about him seeing ghosts and what he is gonna do about it. And because Gopal Bhatt is very funny, so I was like, I can have this book. Why not? When I'll go there again, I'll buy more books. Having adult money is nice. You get to choose whatever you want. You get to buy whatever you want. Buy silly things to serious things. Adult money is great. Do you want to see the inside of this book? And finally this book. Its name is Kalo Raat Nil Atanko, Dark Night, and the shivering you feels with the storylines. This is also a collection of stories from different author. I read one story of it so far, and that was, I was not scared really, but I was very impressed by the storyline. Like it was not entirely ghost storyline, but the moment ghost entered the chat, how he was behaving, she was behaving, because there were so many ghosts, and what the person did, run away. The whole thing happened there is just so amazing. I read the story and I was like, this is the book I'm gonna read first. And no way I'm sharing it with the others. I really like books, really much. Uh, Call me a nerd, but I really like books. A lot of them. It's not like I read every day, but when I read, I just like, I'm gonna finish the storyline. I'm not leaving midway. I'll be thinking about it the whole day, like what happened, what really happened. So I wanna buy a lot of paper book when I'll have a lots of money. Because I like paper books than the audio or PDF. Actually, I read a book PDF wise, and I was like, I wish I had the paper book of this. So I was searching about mental health stuff and thoughts, how to get rid of them. And I came across a book, it's a storyline of focusing on mental health. Now the book had mixed reviews. Some people was like, oh, amazing, and some people was like, not really make sense. And I was like, let me read the story. And I started reading it. It was about a girl who committed. The next thing happened is she woke up in a mental health hospital. And the doctor said because of taking those pills, her inside got like completely messed up, and she probably not be alive for too long. And honestly, she gave up on life, so obviously she didn't care much about it. As a person who does not care about living, she was just going to places where she met, just like going looking at other mental health issues with people. And until she discovers a boy who has, I think, schizophrenia or something like that, and like the doctor used to give them injection every day. That girl stand there and watch this boy playing piano. He continued doing that, and she was like mesmerized by it until the boy looked at her, and for the first time she felt seen by someone. So the next thing she did, as the boy continued playing piano, she took off her clothes and started touching herself in front of the boy. Because in her life she was always busy with work, has a lot of like awards and stuff, but no one beside her. For the first time, as there is nothing she can do with her life, she felt seen by that boy and turned on by the song, and she took off her clothes and started touching her. So, and that's how they bonded. Like this boy did not say anything, didn't sexualize her, like or anything. He just continued playing piano, and eventually they became close. And then the storyline has other storyline in it as well. And at the end, very end, they all will get to know that the doctor who giving them injection, that injection is killing them inside, because the doctor want to discover something and they all are just like experiment for this doctor. The police will come and take care of the situation, and turns out the doctor is the craziest one there. And these two, that girl and that boy, they will run away from that place. And obviously, because they have mental health issues, police will be after them. But they will just run until they found a mountain, and on the floor, like on the, they will ride, how to say, they will ride the mountain a little bit and then just uh, sit on the floor, on, I don't know. Either way, they will just lay down and they will just started laughing crazy, because the whole thing, running away, police behind them, the doctor, everything they found funny. As they were laughing, the boy looked at the girl, and that girl suddenly realized that he has schizophrenia, so therefore, and the medicines, the experiment they went through, those medicines had killed them already inside. So there will come any time when this boy will forget about her, and there will be any time that one of them will die. It scares her until she realizes, you know what? I'm not gonna be thinking about death. I'm not gonna be thinking about his issue. I'm not gonna be scared that I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live this moment. Whatever comes after it, I don't care. This moment, he is laughing, he is happy. I am laughing, I'm happy too. That's all matters. And that's the ending of the story. That's why the book got mixed reviews. Like, that's it, that's the ending. But for me, the ending was so beautiful. Like, yeah, that's the life is all about. You don't know when you will die, so just live every moment of it. And I really like the book, but I forget the story name, and I really wanted a PDF, a written book of it, but I didn't find any. Just the storyline. Because the book had very mixed reviews. Like, most of people were like, so many storyline in between, this, that, those. But I really liked it. I'll give it a solid 8.5. Within 10, it will get like 8.5 out of 10. Good storyline. I like it. It looks pretty, right? This is my favorite one, by the way. All ghost stories. After this, I'm probably gonna read this one, the funny one, but ghost story. Then I'll go for this one, the adventure story. Lastly, fantasy. But last but not the least, this one. This is my book collection from the temple. This is all I collected. And I was so happy spending my money on this. I hope you liked it as well. And if you are feeling sleepy a little bit, you are allowed to go to sleep. In case you feel a little sleepy, I just want to tell you that good night. Have an amazing sleep. Hopefully, you meet Prince Princess in your storyline. Hopefully, you meet Prince and Princess in your dream. May you have an amazing dream. With that being said, I'll see you later. Thank you for staying this long and listen to the storylines and watch the whole video. I'll see you later. Okay? Bye bye.